Trial number 2 for a police officer charged with voluntary manslaughter. Edmund Hoyt is being retried in Chesapeake. The Norfolk officer was off duty when investigators say he killed Kelvin White in 2020. The first trial ended with a hung jury. Alex Littlehales is live at the courthouse tracking the very latest proceedings. Alex.
Well, David, a judge, jury, and attorneys just finished the first day of that new trial. But before jurors decide the outcome of Edmund Hoyt, investigative witnesses and their testimonies first establish the facts from that day and how exactly they play into this case moving forward. For the second time in 3 months, Norfolk police officer Edmund Hoyt stands trial for voluntary manslaughter, charged with unlawfully killing Kelvin White while off duty in 2020. Today, responding authorities from that day testified what they saw after a sidewalk argument between White and Hoyt's wife in the South Norfolk neighborhood of Chesapeake. Hoyt's attorneys argued on January 19, 2020, White posed a threat to Hoyt's wife and children after he threatened her with a knife. Police evidence from that day confirmed White had several sharp weapons on him. But attorneys with the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office argue the dispute began when Hoyt's wife told White she would mace him, and Hoyt's arrival to the scene took the dispute to, quote, another level after they started fighting.
I mean, and telling you to get on the ground and all these things. So the attempt was still, no matter how it looks, the attempt was to come out there to cause the altercation to go to a different extent.
According to witness testimony, Hoyt identified himself as a law enforcement officer before he shot White, but did not have a badge on him at the time. White's brother, Gerard, told 13 News Now that would have created a difficult situation for Kelvin, who has a noted history of battling mental health issues like schizophrenia.
Mental illness is a strong thing. In the police department, they were trained for those things. So I believe that he came out there in an attempt to do what he done.
A judge said this trial should last about 3 to 4 days before the jury reaches a verdict. In Chesapeake, I'm Alex Littlehales for 13 News Now.
And the trial resumes at 9:30 tomorrow morning.